Cooler than when we last met late last week, but taking it back actually to Friday. I don't know if you remember the shot from the Wilson Boat Harbor, but it was socked in with fog at noontime on Friday. Well, that's not the case today. Lots of sunshine region-wide, even right up to the south shore of Lake Ontario. We did have some fog earlier this morning down across some of the valley areas of the southern tier. Beautiful view from the eastern tip of the lake. A little bit of high cloudiness out there to the west, and some of those clouds will mix in with the sun around here this afternoon. This is from the Buffalo State College Great Lakes Research Center webcam along the river. And as we take it down to Ellicottville, and it was foggy in the valleys, especially at Ellicottville and Olean, the Allegheny, the Genesee River Valley, but that fog is out of there and the sunshine prevailing even across the southern tier, right down to the northern tier counties of PA. Let's check out the satellite picture. Some of the very early morning cloudiness clearing out of here. Notice the clouds advancing northward out of the south here in Ohio and western Pennsylvania. This stuff is going to be getting in here tonight and also into tomorrow. We also have this little batch of cloudiness out to the west of the region, and some of this could mix in with the sun around here as we get into the late afternoon hours. Broadening out the view and taking you down south, well, look what's going on down here. A good amount of rain in the southeast, and we'll get a shot of this in here. I think some rain showers will start to develop south of the city tomorrow afternoon, advancing northward. But the timing, I'm slowing it down from earlier this morning on Wake Up. It looks like maybe the showers may not hit the Buffalo Metro until toward evening tomorrow, and then eventually work northward across the remainder of the area getting into tomorrow night. Super Microcast has a pretty great afternoon shaping up out there. Just gorgeous. A little cooler, but still very pretty. Into the overnight period, we see the clouds start to advance from south to north as they creep northward toward the region. And we're looking at a mostly cloudy day across the area for Tuesday, with the rain showers starting to pop up as we get into the afternoon hours, primarily to the south of the city. And then we'll start to see more of this pretty much covering all the region getting into tomorrow night. Rain is going to be likely for Tuesday night, and then this starts to become scattered as we get into Wednesday. Fairly brisk breeze developing, too, across the area on Wednesday as we start the cool-down process. An early high of 50. Liquid precipitation on Wednesday, but eventually some snowflakes start to mix in with that as we get into Thursday afternoon. Right now, 50 from the Falls, 51 by the lake at Dunkirk. We're checking in at 49 at the Buffalo Airport. A little bit cooler down here. Jamestown and Wellsville at 45 and a 42-degree reading over the border at Bradford, PA. Forecast details for this afternoon. The sunset time, that is coming up at 4:51, and the water temperature 50 degrees off Buffalo today. Mostly sunny skies for the remainder of this Monday afternoon. Some clouds may be mixing in later on. The highs between 50 to 55. For the overnight, increasing clouds with a low down to 32 in the valleys to about 38 in the city. Then tomorrow, mostly cloudy, rain showers spreading northward during the afternoon into the evening, 49 to 54 degrees. And it looks pretty wet around here, actually, tomorrow night. Then that rain becomes scattered during Wednesday, cloudy, a brisk breeze, 47 to 52, falling temps in the afternoon. On Thursday, some mixed rain and wet snow showers. Snow showers, especially in the higher terrain during the afternoon, 45, and maybe a few leftover snowflakes coming down on the higher hilltops, even into Friday morning, 43 degrees. Turning cooler, not necessarily colder toward week's end. Then we start to bounce back a little bit over the weekend.
And in case you don't like it, look at the date. It's November 15th. It's the middle of November. We've been lucky.
That? Yeah, we sure have. Could be a whole lot worse.
It sure could. Thank you so much, Mike. It is SBC.